Good afternoon. I am Nancy Almendras, candidate for FEA Europe Area Director. I would like to thank the organizers of this event and would very much have liked to be with you in person. This is my son's birthday and he is here for only a short time. It was not possible for me to rearrange things and come to Almberg in person. Regarding transparency and efficacy, while I understand FEA cannot always share how negotiations on certain issues are progressing, for example, contract negotiations, I think that it's important to communicate with members on a regular basis so that members know what is going on throughout the process. As an FRS and district and division rep, I've been forthcoming with members about management's responses to various concerns. For example, the transition to academies that has been an ongoing issue at my high school. While surveys indicate most of the staff do not support academies, the principal remains adamant to push them, resulting in low morale. When I was Heidelberg District Rep, I persevered with discussions with Superintendent Frank Rail during district JCC meetings to reduce the number of mandatory after-school meetings. The final result was that teachers are only obliged to attend one after-school meeting a month, the faculty meeting, and that after 1 hour, teachers could leave the meeting. This groundbreaking decision was later used by the Kaiserslautern district rep as the basis to reduce the number of mandatory after-school meetings in the Kaiserslautern district. It is important, whenever possible, to apprise members of the ongoing discussions with management and to incorporate member concerns in the process. I have done that in my capacity as FRS and district rep in Heidelberg, Kaiserslautern, and Okinawa districts, and I intend to continue to do that since members have a right to know what is going on that affects their working conditions. Regarding human and civil rights, for several years I was a member of the cadre of National Education Association's diversity program, and I was trained to present programs to members in DDES and overseas schools. I organized and presented programs in the UK, in Germany, and in DDES. In addition, I am a founding member of NEA's Arab American Educators Caucus and co-editor of their social media page, Encouraging Leaders. One of my former FRs was new to Dodds, and I worked with her as well as the current FR HCR. When I started teaching in public school at Bakersfield High School 44 years ago, I asked Dana Hollister, a fellow English teacher, if I should join the union. She said, "You must join the union. It's our professional organization." I have never forgotten her words, and I convey them to new teachers to Dodds, mainly with success. I have always encouraged our members to take on leadership positions. Important issues. One of the most pressing issues facing European members is training that doesn't meet our needs. This would be a major focus if I am elected Europe Area Director. I would survey members concerning what training would be most useful for them. With the proliferation of special needs students, I would work for reduction in class size as many teachers are overwhelmed trying to meet the needs of students on 504s and IEPs. I'd also push for a change in academic requirements. It's unrealistic for all students to take, for example, an advanced math course and physics and chemistry. I would advocate for the reinstatement of vocational courses, such as cosmetology, auto mechanics, woodshop, etc., to meet the needs of our diverse student population. I would also focus on the proliferation of before and after school duties assigned to teachers, as well as the lunch duty assignments that some principals in elementary schools assign to teachers. Teachers need every minute during the duty day to complete numerous tasks directly related to their teaching assignments, and they also are entitled to a duty-free lunch, which is not shortened by having to walk students back and forth to the lunchroom, nor should they be assigned recess duty or to breakfast duty. The terms of the negotiated agreement need to be followed in every school. I believe, with my experience as district rep for Heidelberg, Okinawa, and division rep for Kaiserslautern II, FRS for Wiesbaden and Kubasaki High Schools, as a member of NEA's National Diversity Cadre, a longtime delegate to the NEA Representative Assembly, as well as my positions in local associations, I bring the most experience to the office. I believe in transparency and have a long history of addressing difficult issues with management, helping members with EEOs and grievances. My advocacy for teacher rights is well known. Please vote for me for FEA Europe Area Director so that I can use my experience to advocate for better working conditions. Thank you for your consideration.